Oh, sorry, they froze me until the next FM memes came out. I'm here. New pictures equal new memes. My scout in FM 26. Young female prospects for the youth team. You know the worst part about this? My friends found it. This was part of a large picture collage, and these are my friends, and they are now part of the meme. Great. Always wasting the scouting budget. An FM scout in North America telling in his report he didn't find any talent. And then a picture of me absolutely deleting the largest chicken sandwich that you've ever seen in your entire life. Now, if you happen to come across the video with this thumbnail, this is me in the middle of the process of filming that video, and I got sniped from across the stadium by somebody who saw me absolutely throating some of the best spraying you're ever gonna have. Oh, and yes, your FM scout was with me. This is what he's doing. Assist of the century. Well, I'll be the judge of that. Oh, give me that again. You gotta give me that again. Give me that again. Mamma mia! Oh, you are the one. Sorry, very good FM plays make me break out in opera. I am now FM expert. Gentlemen, it is with great pleasure to inform you I finally understand the trequartista. Interesting, that's actually the exact same outfit that every trequartista has to wear at the trequartista convention. So, Zealand, is Zealandism confirmed? Oh, Look. If Zealandism is trying to emulate me on YouTube, of course Zealandism would have Chrome dress him as Zealand. I mean, he's trying to play the part. It looks completely different from me. I think this has always been a non-start. All right? Thank you, Zealand. Very cool. What have I done? Z, make it happen. Dad, why is my sister's name Rose? Because your mother loves roses. Thanks, Dad. No problem. I'm even wearing the shirt. Just know that if one of my kids is named Loans, I want an argument somewhere. Good boy. Hey, I just completed the Athletic Bilbao Challenge in 2 seasons. It was too easy. I used in-game editor and gave my squad 20 to all attributes. I know you will consider it as cheating, but it's GG in my book. The dog is suffocating him. Look, it's a game. If you did this and it worked and you had a good time, nobody should judge you for it. But if you're bragging online and you don't make it immediately clear that you did use the editor, that's when you're the problem. The dog is taking matters into its own hands. Zealand doing side quests on German TV. You know, I find, actually, that it is best to scout while hidden, because then you're finally able to see how a player truly carries themselves when they don't know you're a scout. And so, in this particular instance, I have disguised myself as an accordionist. But that, you know, every time you see me pop up somewhere, that is me trying to scout for Wonder Kids while remaining anonymous. Clearly, I did not disguise myself well enough in this particular, well, it was really a band. We actually have a concert next week if you're in. League after the first match day of the Creator Tournament? Ah, yes. The League. This is a tournament that I've actually started on stream with myself and 19 other creators, some Football Manager, some not, and it has been an absolute blast. No, I don't know if anybody knew if you could do a 20-person online draft league, but that's what we've done, and it has been a ton of fun. By the time this comes out, there will probably still be a week of that left if you want to catch it. My date's dad. So, what are your intentions with my son? I know it! What have I done? I've done something horrible! Zealandism made it to the big time. The Club World Cup is fine. It's the Euro snobs who are the problem. Well, they've included Zealandism in there, but I don't really know why that's even in this subreddit. What does that got to do with me? What? When I ask my ball-winning midfielder in the 3rd division of Finland to play Segundo Volante. It's actually pronounced Segundo Volante. You either can do this or you can't. Press Google Translate to finish. Where is the play better button? When I use the encourage shout, my player's body language doesn't immediately improve. Why is nobody having a good time? I specifically requested it. Why? I mean, it should improve the body language. This is different. If you shout encourage in the body language of none of the players improves, you're the problem. I don't know how to break this to you, but I think everybody hates you. When your team is losing the UCL finals, so you need to eat the depression. Yeah, I had a rough drive over to Orlando. I was playing FM Touch. This exact thing happened. But fortunately, there was a giant chicken sandwich. Now, if I could not look at a freaking picture of myself throating that chicken sandwich for 5 minutes, and then my ass man tells me we need to press him specifically. My opponent's left back with 3 long shots. True. My striker with 19 finishing. Yeah, it happens. It happens. More often than FM than it should, but it happens. Credit FM Brotherhood. Me on every Football Manager save since 2022. If Scalvini isn't an option, we need to get Antonio Silva. That is so true. But Gonzalo Inacio also might be available. If you're looking for a left-footed option, that's like the holy trinity. Top 10 worst feelings of all time. My team, after a highlight pops up right after a touchline shout, and I end up berating them for scoring. Oh, this is great. This is sensational. We have a lot of great memes. A lot of great memes about me, a lot of great memes about whatever. This, in terms of being a pure Football Manager meme, about a topic I've never really even seen before. A+ execution all the way around. Bale Fan 2005, you have crushed this. Because if you actually put the shout in, the shout doesn't take effect until the next dead ball. Which means if you put a berate in because your team's not doing well, and then they score a goal, you will berate them for scoring. And then you end up with your whole team looking like this, and that just makes me sad. It just makes me feel bad for him. Little buddy needs a hug. Johnny Evans is now the lone manager at Manchester United. Loans. Come on in, Johnny. The water's fine. Welcome to the Loan Club. Yeah, this song just plays on repeat. It's crazy. Me watching the club I left 1 year ago fall apart without me. This is not how I feel. Unless, of course, I've been fired, then I feel this way very much. But if I leave a club during a save and I wasn't fired, or maybe I was fired, but I still loved being there, I was just fired because I was looking for another job, then I want them to do well. I want to leave the club in a good place in my fictional universe. POV, my Wonder Kid coming to my office for the third time this month asking for a new contract. You know, some might say that this photo was too close up, but I would argue vehemently that it was not close enough. Does anyone do this? People who attend their press conferences, people who manage their friendlies, people who watch the full 90 minutes of every game. Take what you want. Take what you want and leave. Z is going to have an aneurysm, losing 4-0 to Switzerland. It wasn't our A team, he says as he smiles through the pain. FM New Gen names have officially gone unhinged. We have Patrick Starr. That's crazy. I never knew he spelled it with 2 R's like that. That's wild. What even is the point of having... Dude, did you make a meme out of every picture I posted on Instagram? The set piece maker, making the worst possible set pieces. I mean, it's kind of true, because if you look at this picture, 1, there's me, looking fly. 2, you look at the Pong game that I am losing pretty massively. So we have our set piece maker, looking fly, making the worst possible set piece. It does work. The truth about Zealand. Oh boy, this is quite the post. Okay, I am unemployed. I am someone who loves Football Manager. That checks the 2 boxes of people that would be interested in this. I'm speaking up, not out of jealousy, but out of obligation. Zealandism is Zealand. It's not just a theory, a meme, or a guess. I have proof, and I'm ready to share it. While you were scrolling through football opinions thinking, this guy knows ball and has a big forehead, I was analyzing, compiling, and decoding. Same background, voice, forehead, volume. Here's the key point. Zealand has not left FM. He streams it, he lives it, he breathes it, but now he's launched a side channel, a hidden identity. I'd ever do that. A football persona called Zealandism, and he thought we wouldn't notice. Or me and you wouldn't notice. That's incorrect. He thought if he took off the FM logo and added some real-world clips, I'd ignore it. He believed I was too busy trying to sign 15-year-old Slovenians with 19 determination to care. He forgot who I am. I'm the observer. I'm unemployed. I have 9,000 hours in FM 24 and nothing else planned. I put the pieces together. Voice match, 100%. Mannerisms, identical. This isn't a witch hunt. This is a revelation. A public discourse of the dual identity. Zealand, the FM expert by day. Zealandism, the football thinker by night. You can run 2 channels. You can trick the algorithm, but you can't trick me. I am the unemployed. I see everything. Scout everything. Sim everything. I'm not hating on you, Zealand. I just believe people deserve to know the truth. And they've attached proof, such as pictures in the background, which I would argue Zealandism is very clearly altered in order to try and emulate my background. I mean, if you look at this, it's clearly just Zealandism talking about my predictions for these different things. Zealandism on YouTube's real name is Zealand Shannon. Well, the reason that is popping up on Google AI is because all of you guys keep clouding the search results with all these crazy conspiracy theories. I agree with Samaj. Nah, I don't see it. Have you ever seen Zealandism and Zealand in the same room? No, that's because they're different people. If they were the same person, they'd always be in the same room at the same time. Exactly. I couldn't have put that any better myself. Ridiculous. The 7th tier club in Egypt, when I explained my 4-2-3-1 Gaggen pressing twice with inverted wingers. What do we have here? During training, Xabi Alonso instructed building up from the back and controlling possession. The players did not understand what these words meant. They had never heard them before. I don't care if it's true or not. That tweet is going triple platinum. That is an incredible tweet. I had a grandson, Joey Spalt. Okay, they censored their last name. Dude, how far into the future are you? We got 63, 35, and 15. You know what? This is actually probably the same guy that made this post. Shout out to my Scottish Nugent, who just isn't prim level yet. Nobody is born cool. Except, of course, your one player who understands when you cut his game time. Oh, yes! The world needs more of these people. Why don't people just accept the fact that they're not good enough? Pretty standard Serie A season. My team heading into January top of the table. Multiple training injuries, match injuries, red cards, internationals, and angry players. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe. If she understands this, marry her. Darwin, you miss. Oh, I get it. And I missed you guys too. Thank you so much for tuning into another meme video. If you want to watch me keep looking at memes, they're fabulous ones waiting for you right here. You don't have to lift a muscle. I'll see you on stream for the league.